makes that same noise if you fondle him. Wouldn't know firsthand. All right, guys, your next comic coming to the stage. He is just a true delight. Give it up big and loud for Owen Lyon-Smith.
Good to be out here, everybody. I'm thinking a lot recently about the way that I live my life. I'm a very docile person. I don't get in a lot of altercations at all. I had an experience recently. I was in the shower and I was singing to myself and I fucked up the lyrics. And I apologized. Not like to my shower. I said, sorry, sir. Like, just as if someone was there. I didn't really know what to make of that. Like, I didn't know what to think of myself in that moment. I think it sort of comes from the fact that I'm a very skinny person, and so I've always been like, ooh, like, let's avoid fights. Like, let's not do that. Because people know, like, when I tell them I have 0% body fat, they're not, like, surprised. They're like, yeah, the other two numbers are 90% bone, 10% skin. Like, we know. I try to avoid altercations. By round of applause, who in here has been in a fight before? Just by round of applause. Who in here has won a fight before? Yeah, much fewer, but much more dangerous. Like, I'm a little afraid now. No, I adopted a whole lifestyle. I became an introvert. I was like, I'm not gonna do this whole getting into altercation thing. I was at a restaurant recently, and I was forced into one. The waiter came by to the table after we were done eating, and he said, "Would you like dessert?" And I said, "No thanks, that's fine." And he said, "You look like you need it." And look, in most situations, that would be a very rude thing to say, but in my mind, I was like, that could be a threat. Like, and also in my mind, I was like, let's give him the benefit of the doubt just so we don't fight. I was like, you know, he's trying to help, I think. Like, maybe this is a nice thing, like, I don't know. But also, in my mind, right, like, everybody looks a little bit like a linebacker in the NFL, like, just by sort of comparison, right? So, in my mind, he's saying, like, take this fucking ice cream, nerd, right? So I don't really have a choice but to take it. And there's not, like, you might believe to yourself, and those of you that haven't clapped, like I've never been in a fight, you might have the same attitude as me, but just know that anybody in here could beat me in a fight. You, ma'am, over here, you look like a moderately successful cosplayer, but I want you to know that if you would elbow drop me like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, right? I would need a new spine afterwards. Like, it would be a whole procedure. I lived my whole life. I had a job over the summer working at the University of Washington. Has anybody in here, like, ever been to the University of Washington at all? Anybody? Good choice. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have? Bad choice. Never mind. I think that the University of Washington is a little bit of a pompous institution. And what tells me that is I had a job working there as a camp counselor. And they had this instructional video we had to listen to. And the way this video was framed made it sound a little bit like they thought they invented laws. So I started listening to the video, and the video went, according to University of Washington Executive Statute 52, camp counselors are not allowed to abuse the children. That wasn't on the menu before you said it was off. Like, we weren't allowed to do that before. And I thought about it a little bit more, and I was like, hang on, I don't think I could take a child. Like, I don't think I could win in a fight against a kid. I thought about it a little bit. I was like, I don't know, I'm like 6'4" and 100 pounds. Like, I couldn't, most of them have weight on me. Like, I couldn't actually beat them if push came to shove. Like, I don't think I could do it. I was talking to one of my coworkers about this, and they said to me, "Oh, and I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit. You have reach, you know? Just back up a little bit, and I mean, get them in the head." And those kids are still soft. They're young, right? So, you could be... And as soon as he said that to me, I was like, that's why they have Executive Statute 52. Because it turns out that before I thought, I love these children, but as soon as I became a camp counselor, I was like, I could kill a kid. Like, that was all it took. And I was there. I got my wisdom teeth out recently, which was sort of a weird experience because I was a little nervous that this stuff wouldn't like really work, which I don't know if my body type, I don't know why I was worried the drugs would work on me. But I was a little nervous. When I get nervous, I joke. So we went up to the front counter to get the procedure done, and the lady slides me this form to sign. It says, like, if they remove extra teeth or whatever, it's not their fault. I don't know. I signed it. And it had on the thing listed, like, the value of each tooth they were removing, and I was feeling kind of nervous and joking, so I nudged my mom, and I was like, that's how much I could sell these teeth for on the black market. And the lady behind the counter was like, sir, you cannot sell these teeth on the black market. That's not okay. And I was like, what do you mean? I did this shit with a tooth fairy for years. Like, this is so okay. And my kidneys and liver later, like, this is fine. It's fine. I mean, once I was done with the procedure, like, you know how your cheeks are supposed to, like, puff up? I don't know, for me it was really weird and different because I don't normally have cheeks. Like, I don't know how to explain to you adequately how weird it was to walk past a mirror and not recognize myself because I had cheeks. Like, that's not supposed to happen. My mom, after the procedure was done, like, I was kind of in, like, glum state, like, you can't really talk, your teeth hurt. And my mom said to me after that procedure, she said, oh my God, you have no idea how painful it is to see you like this. And I said, well, I have some idea how painful it is, actually, right? Like you wouldn't go up to a woman giving birth and be like, I know this is really painful for you right now, but can you imagine how hard it is to watch? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Owen Lyon-Smith. Thank you very much for coming.